Hello and welcome to the stream. This is week 23 of Hero Roulette. This is my weekly Overwatch stream where I spend the entire evening playing a hero. That hero I play is chosen at random and is decided by owheropicker.com. The first half of the evening we'll play the hero based on what I already know. Halfway through we'll watch a tips and tricks video, an advanced guide or some sort of tutorial video. We'll continue to play and see if we've learned anything. Last time we played as Ryan and I felt like I struggled a lot. Rhines succeed when the whole team rallies around them, so brawl compositions are great, but anytime you're left on your own you become a sitting duck and you typically get focused by the enemy team and just wiped out. This is week 23 of Hero Roulette. That means there are 22 other VODs over on my YouTube channel, so head to my bio, follow the link and go check them out. Hello Twitch viewers, hello YouTube viewers, thank you very much for tuning in. If you have any tips on how I can improve, drop me a comment, drop me something in chat, let me know what I'm doing wrong and hopefully I'll take it into account and get better. Without any further ado, let's crack on. Let's spin that wheel and see who we're playing. Hopefully not Widow, because I don't think I'm ready for that yet. It is Farah. Okay, DPS. So Farah. 11 hours. She's not the lowest on the list by any means, but I don't typically choose her. I know that you can move fairly quickly when you use things like concussion missiles to sort of bounce yourself around at good speed. She's pretty good. Only things to really watch out for are Torbjorn turrets because they're a ball lake. Probably Sombras stopping us from manoeuvring around. As soon as the manoeuvrability's gone, we're pretty scuppered. Mercy on our team would be nice because obviously Pharmacy is a great duo. Widowmakers, what else? Soldiers. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for them and hopefully we'll do alright. So, Farah's left click obviously is the rocket launcher, long range projectile. Ultimate is barrage, that's quite nice, you just fire a shitload of rockets into your enemies. Very high power, very quick as well. You are a sitting target when that happens, so you've got to use it in some good places. Jump jet is your left shift, so you fly straight up into the air, fairly quick. You can concussion blast, it knocks enemies around. As I said earlier, it can also knock you as well, so we can use it to our advantage, sort of move around and get a bit of space if we need to. And passive, hover jets. So hold hover, you've got like a fuel. So use the fuel to sort of stay up high. So the main one I do know is to launch yourself from the floor, is to aim straight down, jump, hit E, and then hit your left shift shortly after, and you get a nice speedy move. So I've got a soldier, which is going to be an issue. So let's get a bit of range. I think there might be an Ash hanging around that side. We can also sort of target their backline with Farah, which is quite nice. So there we go. Get rid of the Zen. Now I know another nice tactic with Farah, especially her ult, is to flank them so they just don't expect it. So right here, right now, if they push forward a little bit. Oh, I used that way too late. Of course we've got our ult again, so let's try and get a bit of a flank on them if we can. That wasn't quite as successful as I thought it might be. Ah. Bridge is obviously anywhere that's elemental, like now. If they get too close to the bridge, then I can sort of... I can concussion mine them off. Fuck, this soldier. Oh, that soldier's right on me. There's a hog behind, he's been there for ages. I don't want to be... Oh, I don't want to be hit. No. Now, tough luck. GG. Don't think we did too bad.
Play of the game.
Well, I'm not sure what this is going to be. Okay. So I'd say Farah can be pretty good on this first bit because we can use our concussion to displace them from that first ledge. However, there is usually a sniper, and that's who we want to watch out for. That wasn't bad, it was very sloppy, I think. It wasn't too bad.
I'm taking the objective. Converge on me.
How in the hell did she press that? Oh god, let me out. Fuel!
Justice reigns from above.
Oh, that was quick.
Victory.
Good job.
1. Attack commence. Capture objective.
Wasn't a good start. Just keeping an eye out for that Sombra because she's going to be a right ball ache if she manages to hack me. Shit. I thought I could get away with that, but... Oh, good shot.
I require.
Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, little to no teamwork, I think, is the issue here.
Raptora systems online. You're not going anywhere. Rain from above. Securing the objective. Clearing the board. Eyes on the back. Tango down.
Stay off the point. It's my point.
In range of the objective.
Escort the payload. Sixty seconds remaining.
Enemies re-engaging.
Oh, what the fuck happened there?
Hostiles killing.
30 seconds remaining.
That's how it's done. Rain from above. Move back. You're welcome. Let's see my
Resistance. 60 seconds remaining. Its destination.
Get in there, Bob. Apagando las luces. Get back for more.
30 seconds remaining.
Get back.
I didn't even know this spot was a thing. I seem to be going fairly unchallenged. Hopefully I'll get my ult up in a minute. Wow.
Victory.
I apologise for GG well playing way off in the distance. I cannot believe we brought that back.
Play of the game.
It goes to show you should never give up.
1. Attackers.
Here we go, we might get a little bit of a boosting.
Objective A.
Oh, bollocks. Well, that was a bit weird, but
I am power.
run shield, run no shield. Oh. Oh, what a waste. What a fucking waste. Oh, it's too slow then. Oh, I blew myself up, that's why. There's not a lot I could do there. I was staying low to try and get away from the soldier.
Double kill.
There we go, both supports. They should get fucked now.
Targets neutralized. Victory.
Hey, it was very clunky, I think, on my part especially, but did alright. We did alright. And I got to play the game. How about that? Just both supports. Oh no, that's just this bit. Yeah, I'll take it. Thought the ult was a bit better. But I'll take it. It's the halfway point of the evening, so there's only one thing to do. And that's to watch a YouTube video. See if there's anything that we can learn and get better and improve.
Closing the gap between yourself and the target makes it much easier to play Pharah. The reason is that Pharah's rockets take a bit of time between shooting and hitting the target, so the longer the distance, the easier it is for the target to dodge it. You know, they could just move left and move right and kind of jump over it, but if it's closer, the rockets are much harder to dodge, which means it's much easier to take down who you're targeting. Another great tip for Pharah is feathering your fuel. Instead of holding down the button and letting your fuel use up, you're kind of tapping the button so you're using a bit of fuel, then it'll fuel up a little bit more, and this will actually allow you to fly forever in the air. One of the greatest utilities for Pharah for keeping us safe is her concussive blast. It's something that you can use to get yourself into situations, out of situations, and also to boot the enemies off the map. Concussive blast is normally the difference between survival and being taken out. It's a key utility when you're diving targets because it allows you to close the gap between them and you very quickly. Another great tip that needs to be included in the top 10 Pharah tips, fairly obvious, is making sure to use the world and environment around you to keep Pharah safe. Because of Pharah's playstyle, she's normally out of different positions above rooftops and down below, but you can also use this to your advantage. Because the rocket launcher is a projectile weapon, you can go above a rooftop, shoot a rocket down to the enemy team and be gone before they even realize where you are, then you can reposition quickly. A fairly obvious and basic tip here, but make sure to use your rocket launcher to break the enemy shields. If you and your team focus down the enemy shields, you're most likely going to break it first, purely because of the high damage output that Pharah's rocket launcher has, and if their shield breaks and they have a team behind it, this means you're going to get really good ult charge as well, meaning you're going to have your barrage faster. It's very important on Pharah to understand which maps work and which maps don't work for Pharah. So a quick guide is, if you can get close to the enemy team without them seeing you, that's typically a good map for Pharah. However, if you put yourself in a vulnerable position where there's not much environment, no real cover, and you're trying to dive a Widowmaker or McCree or anybody else in that team, and they can see you coming from a long way away, then that's typically not a good map for Pharah. A good example of this is Ilios Ruins, because you'll see that it's kind of like a big, long stretch and very difficult to kind of navigate towards the enemy team. Biggest contributors to winning games in Overwatch is communication. If you can communicate on Pharah with another person on your team who you can do a big combo with, such as a Zarya, you're going to have a much easier time in wiping the enemy team and making huge plays. Pharah's jump jet, what I call the boost, is a utility that allows me to survive a variety of actions. It's really great for when you dive hit scans, including Widowmaker. If you time the boost for when Widowmaker will shoot, then you'll be able to avoid the incoming fire. This works on a range of heroes including Roadhog's Hook, McCree and many more. I use the boost as a means to make it harder for the hit scans to hit me, which overall allows me to fight longer and survive.
Okay, so concussion. Like, come to think of it, I barely use it. I need to use it more to get the distance. I think that's definitely important, is closing the distance, getting much closer than I probably should. I guess Diving with Farah. I didn't even know it was a thing. So get right up in their face. That's what he was saying anyway. We'll give it a go. We'll see how it pans out. Using the environment is a good one. So you will try and keep that into consideration. Again, it depends on the map. Yeah, I think we sort of did it on Eichenwalde early on. I think that was the first match. Yeah, it's all map dependent. Again, we don't have the luxury of changing because we're playing Farah all night. So I think using your concussive blast to like shoot out and then ult as well. Those were some really nice ult combos. I don't think I'm going to get that, but you know, we're playing quick play. No one's taking it too seriously.
I require healing. Thanks.
Alright, let's try and get in there. Oh, cock and balls. And I was trying to jetpack out and I couldn't. We're coming, guys.
In action. That's how it's done.
Oh, ugh. Run away. I'm gonna have to find my own health.
Got you this time, Jesse. I require healing. I need healing. You have my thanks. Tango down. Morale's ready. My will. Justice reigns from above. Double. I am on fire. Need shields.
Ooh, what was that? Ooh. I swear I just saw him down there. That's really weird. Let's try and get up in people's faces. We've got a threefer. Where are you going, Anna?
Tango down. Let's keep the payload moving.
Lol. Bye. Not really sure what I'm doing here. I'm just sort of scoping out the area, actually, as it looks. Oh, I was going to kick myself if...
Clearing the area. Get back. Justice reigns from above.
Here we go.
On my way. Move back. Morale ready. Justice reigns from above.
Can't believe I didn't get any more of that.
Justice reigns.
I did leave myself right out in the open there as well. I should have used the environment to
Get back.
aid me.
Clearing the area.
Oh, bastard. You're very much more likely to see them. Got ya!
On my way. Suiting up. On my way.
Okay, here we go.
Justice reigns from above.
What a low life, Farah. Lol.
Clearing the area. Justice reigns from above. I always get my breath.
Yeah! Oh! Oh, we did it. Yep, there we go. Swap to Widow. Yeah, fuck.
Health restored. That's how it's done. Move back.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Oh!
Get back. My ultimate is charging.
This is my will.
Walk it off. Thank you. Clearing the area. Sniper effects will heal. My ultimate is almost ready. Don't mess with my family.
Oh god. Oh god, come on, something, cool down.
Justice reigns from above. Get up.
There's a health pack, there's a health pack.
Health restored. Justice reigns from above.
Stay out of that. Stay out of that Widow's view.
Come on, try me. Clearing the area.
Oh. Wow, GG. Good game. Very good game. Nice, nice, nice. This is much better than last time.
That's how it's done.
Oh, she popped her shield up. I didn't expect that.
Tango down. Clearing the area. Get up.
We don't have a soldier, so I'm going to wait that out.
My will.
Rain from above.
Okay, that's better. Much better. Everyone goes Charmander because he's the best, obviously. Why on earth would you go for anything else? Wee! Where is he?
Right on target. You have my thanks.
Down you get.
My will.
Justice is done.
Bollocks. He scared me then.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
My ultimate is ready.
Whoops. Ah!
Back in action.
I didn't even get to use my ult.
Clearing the area.
Okay, let's take the outside, see if we can surprise them. Okay, look at that. Good start, great start.
That's how it's done.
Oh, save me, sort of.
Not done yet. Tango down.
It. Oh. Got one. I can reload. GG's all round. Well played. Right, well there we have it. That was week 23, playing as Farah. I think we did pretty good. I really do. Getting the hang of the concussion blasts at the end, that was actually... I never thought of it that way. Firing yourself straight up to the point where you're literally point blank range with people like Anna or diving. I never thought, never ever crossed my mind to dive with Farah. And holy crap, it worked. So there you go. Yeah, that was really fun. I've got no complaints about how I've got complaints about how I played, but I've got no complaints about the hero. I thought she was really fun. Would have been nice if I maybe had a Mercy to pocket me every now and then, but it's the way the game goes. Can't have it all. Yeah, Soldier in particular, it's as soon as you hear Soldier's ult voice line, you just got to run and hide. And you can't hide fast enough with Farah sometimes, especially when you're out in the open. So like the tutorial video is saying, you need to use the environment to sort of hide and give you shield. That is your cover. So yeah, well, Farah's off the list. So yeah, thank you very much. Join me for the live stream on Sunday next week, and I shall see you soon. Bye.